Good afternoon, everyone. In today's video, we are going to be diving into the models to see when our next severe weather outbreak may occur for the central United States. Here's our day one convective categorical outlook. This is the severe thunderstorm outlook for today on Monday. As you can see, we have a large marginal risk for severe thunderstorms. Let's say level 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale, reaching from Texas all the way up there into New York. We have a long line of rain showers and thunderstorms going throughout those areas today, but no major severe weather expected. We do have a 2% risk of tornadoes up there in portions of the northeast. For the wind risk, you have a 5% chance for 60-mile-per-hour winds, and for hail, a 5% chance there for quarter-sized hail in Texas. For tomorrow's outlook, we have a marginal risk once again for severe thunderstorms across South Carolina, North Carolina, in Virginia there. No risk for tornadoes will exist for tomorrow. However, a wind risk and hail risk are both up to 5%. So far, no severe weather expected for Wednesday. So it looks like so far this week is going to be quiet. But let's look into Thursday, Friday-ish. Now for Thursday, severe weather, the predictability is going to be too low for the Storm Prediction Center to issue any outlooks for Thursday yet. But let's look at day 5, which is going to be Friday. Friday does have a chance for, once again, severe weather across portions of Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. We are going to have a pretty well-defined dry line setup once again across these areas. So you want to make sure you do keep up to date with these videos on the latest severe weather information, because we are going to be constantly getting more information here about this possible severe weather outbreak once again happening around just finish off April, and then we'll be heading into May. That's when the peak of severe weather does happen across the United States in the month of May. So it's gonna be a busy month, I do think, for May. Maybe a quiet start for early May, but then once we head into, between early May and mid-May, and then you head throughout the whole rest of May, I do think it's gonna be a very busy month here for severe weather. April has been kind of on and off with busy severe weather. Let's go ahead and look at the GFS model run. We typically look at multiple models here because all of them are different. All of them are different with different weather events. But today's video, we're going to be looking at the GFS model to see what opinion it does have on the severe weather setup. We're looking at tomorrow at about 9 a.m. As you can see, it's going to be quite quiet across the United States. The East Coast is seeing some severe weather, and also the Northwest is seeing some snowfall. Otherwise, the rest of the United States is having a pretty nice day out for Tuesday. But let's head into Wednesday, and this is when things start to kick up a notch. As you can see, we have a low pressure system off the Rocky Mountains, possibly targeting some severe weather there for the late night hours of Wednesday across portions of Nebraska, Kansas, you're talking Oklahoma and Texas possibly as well. Could see some severe weather for Wednesday. Now, as we head to Thursday, we do have another possibility for storms there across portions of Kansas, Missouri. Also, north could see some rain showers and thunderstorms across those areas as well. And as you head to Friday, it's going to be 9 a.m. on Friday, or on 12 p.m. on Friday, and then we head into 6 p.m. on Friday. We do see a lot of storms starting to pop up across these regions here where it does have that severe risk for severe thunderstorms. So it's going to be 6 p.m. of Saturday. As you can see, we're seeing a bunch of rainfall up here in portions of the Dakotas. You're talking the Montana, Nebraska, and Kansas, seeing some of those severe thunderstorms possible there for Friday. And as we head to overnight hours, we do see those storms yet continue there, and also a little bit of snowfall from this, but overall not a big snowy system that this GFS model is showing here, which about this time, there's winter storms usually definitely take a rest until winter time again. So in May, that's pretty much the end of winter storms. Now look at this storm as it continues northeast. It definitely looks like you definitely see a very massive amount of more vorticity that this storm has. And as you can see, we may see also some more storms down there in Texas for Saturday. As you can see, we're seeing definitely widespread severe thunderstorms targeting the San Antonio, Texas area of 9 p.m. of Saturday. And as you can see, I do think there may be also a line of severe thunderstorms possible there across Saturday. Indiana, you're talking the Ohio Valley regions. I haven't taken a deep look at that, but according to the GFS model, there may be ingredients in place there for possibly some storms, a lot of storms across the Midwest for Saturday. And then Monday, I mean, this is going to be Sunday actually, but this is going to be 9 p.m. of Sunday. Look at those storms. Those definitely look like very strong storms there in Texas, Oklahoma. This is quite far out. We're heading out now. We're talking next week, so 7 days out. So definitely a little far out here, but Sunday also looks active as well. Active period of severe weather is going to be soon for all over the United States. Now look at this dry line for Saturday. It's going to be 9 p.m. Saturday, so likely when storms are developing, we are going to have a massive dry line here, similar to the setup that we did have last week. And as you can see, again, a massive dry line. We have dew points talking in like the 5 single digits. This is moisture within the atmosphere you're talking about. And if you drive from western Oklahoma Saturday, where there is 13 degrees dew point, you're likely seeing definitely some very dry air, so not that much humidity there in western Oklahoma. But if you just drive a little bit east into your token Oklahoma City around 9 p.m. of Saturday, that's when you will very feel the humidity. It's a very sudden change that you will be driving into and look at that dry line around 6 p.m. a very narrow dry line there, and that may be targeting some storms there for portions. You're talking Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas. Could also see some severe storms, and even a line of severe storms or supercells could be firing off of this dry line for Saturday, because we're really gonna have to watch this here for definitely a tornado potential there for Saturday. I do think this maybe have more potential than the last week's setup, but definitely stay tuned for more details. If you did enjoy the video, I will have a lot more details as we get closer to the actual severe weather outbreak. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a single video or live stream on this upcoming big weather event once again. And also share this video with any friends or family that may like daily weather content. But as always, stay safe.